So yeah, as you guys seen before, we've been taking a few weeks off on the cars, some of the stuff, because we actually been in the process of moving, guys. So this thing's on. Oh, in the process of moving, and just a sneak peek of kind of where I'm building the garage and all that stuff. But anyways, in the past you guys saw a video I did, and this was with JC-LGL. They sent me what I call a Jesus light. This LED light was so freaking bright. But in the sponsorship, since we've been moving, they've been sending me some other stuff too that I need for our house. And then when we build the garage too, it's kind of a sneak peek of where it's going to be and what we kind of have planned. So you guys will see. I'm gonna make a build series on it. But for this time, JC-LGL sent me this massive parking light, is what I guess you would call it. This is what it showed up in, parking light. But this I'm gonna use for our front yard. Sorry about the mess, but it's kind of just no lighting, and I figured if I get something big like this, I can install it there and it can lit up the front yard if we needed to. So I unboxed it, obviously, just to check everything, but this is what you will receive if you order this gigantic parking light. Links in the description as always, with the promo code if you guys are interested to get one for yourself. It comes with all these wiring. So this light comes with 3 sets of wires that we're going to be using: green, white, and black. The purple and the pink are dimming wires. We're not going to be using these. And for the light as well, it comes with this cell light sensor is what they call it. We won't be using this, but I'm just going to throw it on because I don't know what else to do with it, and that goes directly right there. And also, so if you're going to be installing this to a pole, as you guys can see in this picture right here, it comes with this bracket. We're not going to be installing it to a pole, we're just throwing it to the wood. But it comes with this bracket that goes inside the pole. It's threaded, and then it comes with this nice hardware that you go ahead and thread in. Now this also has a bracket. I removed the bracket to be able to mount it up and see exactly how we want it. Well, I went ahead and pretty much installed it right here, just like that, to this area. And with, I'm actually, let me move this ladder. So nothing crazy, just a patio deck. We'll be doing this eventually too, but for now, just use some big heavy duty self-tapping screws. Self-tapped it in very tight, and then the hot wire harness goes through this hole right here, and it will exit out here, which then I have my hard line that I have ran from here that we're going to be connecting. And for this line as well, the way I ran it, we're going to use this little cup we have to run the wires inside to keep it water out. But ultimately I went ahead and routed all our lines from an old setup that we had on this house that came, which was this light. So just in this junction box, I went from the switch up to this, and then from this I ran an extension that I showed you guys goes all the way through to right there. So yeah, the JC-LGL, thank you. This is a very expensive light, as I know. The other light they sent too, but it should be right there where my finger's pointed, so you guys can see right now. Should come out very, very nice. Should lit up this area very nice. So yeah, let's get to the installation of this. The main thing about this is running your wiring. Make sure anytime you're on wiring, the circuit's turned off or your breaker's closed, so you don't electrocute yourself. Please guys, take it very seriously, and run your lines, then go ahead and decide where you want to mount it. We got our mounting point already, so the next step would be go ahead and assemble this. So this comes with this massive screw that screws in, and it uses a 10mm Allen. So you're gonna want to take that, mount it to the bracket, and then run this wire through the little bracket hole as well. And then if you have a little box or whatever, you could go ahead and use one of these, or if you have like a different style one, we're just gonna use this. We have this, it works perfectly fine and won't have any issues. I was originally just gonna electrical tape it, but I found that, so yeah. All right, we'll do this, so enjoy it, and then I'll show you guys what we'll do next. So we're up here, then we got this hardware that comes with it. As you guys can see, it goes through this, through that hole. Now we grab our light. So as I mentioned, there's a hole in here for the wires to be fed through. And now you're gonna just hold this and hand tighten this so it falls in place. All right, so you get it somewhat positioned to the angle that you guys want it set at. So right now we have ours at that's the angle right here. It looks pretty good. Looks like it'll be flashing this whole area. And now you can go ahead and fully tighten it down. Then we're gonna get to the wiring. You guys saw we ran the wire through the hole. Looking good. Now that the light's mounted up, so we got our wiring. We have our wiring from the light. We have our house wiring we ran. So we're only going to be using the white, green, and black, like I mentioned. Pretty much all the colors go to each other. But before we do that, we're going to throw our cup thing on for the protection. So very straightforward. We ran it through the cup, just like that. Now we're going to go ahead and connect all the wires together. And then the other one's electrical tape we won't be using. Test it, and then pretty much when we're done, we're going to seal the cup to the wood right there. And that'll be it. So let me connect all these together. Remember, green to green, black to black, white to white. All right guys, so it's nighttime. I had to wait till it gets to nighttime, so I guess with the light it won't turn on because it has the photo cell sensor, but you guys can see it's mounted up. We got that little tray, and now let's see how bright this is. So just show you guys, this is what it looks like. I'm gonna pop on our normal light, and I believe this takes a second for it to turn on. Boom. Look at that. This thing is absolutely insane how bright this freaking light is. Gia, you guys killed it. But yeah, just give you an idea, look how bright this is. This area we were not able to even see before, and now it's so bright. This is a very nice light. Brightens up everything. Looks very nice. Thank you, Gia. Looking good. So it's nice now. You never have to worry about it being dark. It's so bright, lights up the street. Anyways, yeah, the only thing remaining, I just have to finish mounting this up. Lights installed. We got our photo cell sensor attached to it too. It's gonna be a gigantic fly machine. Very, very bright, very happy. Obviously, if you guys are interested in this JC-LGL light, you guys can find it for yourself on the link in the description, and then obviously use my code as well to get a discount if you're looking to get one for yourself. Highly recommend it. So you guys can see this is very bright. Just to show you guys, no JC-LGL, very dark. Bam. So insane. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you very much, JC-LGL. Get yourself one of these lights if you guys want it. Link in the description. Thank you guys. Hit that subscribe button, like button. See you on the next one. Peace.